Hello everyone! OBS wanted to update itself again and cut support for the older graphics cards. No thank you. How's it going, guys? Welcome. Look, bunnies! I need to feed them, I think. How are you guys doing? Today's the first day that I slept like more than 3 hours in a go. And I was up again until like 9:30 or 10 or something. Very stupid. So I got more foods. Hey, how are you guys doing? Welcome. I've been doing nothing. Like always. I did die. Look at this, guys. I got some noodles with sauce. I got a piece of meat. I got a yogurt. I got two apples. I got a banana. I got a piece of cake. I got some toast, which I'm gonna put the sausage on. I have some butter bread and salads. Lots of food, and this ice I have to eat. Ugh, damn it, I have to eat my ice. No, not the ice cream. Yeah, before it's completely melted. How's it going, guys? Ugh. Oh no. The other day I let it lie there for like an hour. And then I remembered it again. I was like, fuck. It was so melted. Hey, this is Father Frost for 1954. Very interesting movie. So yesterday, there's like a comedian here in quotation marks. That's called Böhmermann, and he's like working for the public broadcasters here. He gets 700,000 euros every year, at least, from the money that everyone has to pay every month. And he doxed a guy who is running he doxed a guy who is running a YouTube channel. Yeah. This guy is so disgusting. Right. Let's listen in on his They basically doxed this guy. He together with like a magazine here, Die Zeit or whatever, because they don't agree with his content. Apparently they call him a Nazi or whatever. And I never watched the channel. I don't even want to be honest. But it's fucking disgusting. This guy gets paid every month by everyone per basically we have no choice, but we have to pay them, right? They go after people that they politically don't like. Nothing happens to them. Oh, and yesterday I saw something about someone was saying people should drive around his place with cars and honk or something, and apparently they alerted the state department or something. I don't know. Basically he's doxing that guy, gets him fired from his band that he's playing in, goes to his parents with like reporters, asks everything about his relationships, about where he worked, etc., etc. Puts his name out there, 29-year-old, whatever his name was, Mark or whatever. It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous how people can literally try live ruination. They even try to have his channel on YouTube demonetized, guys. It's so fucking evil. Like, people like this, they would have been perfect in the Nazi time. They always think they're the good ones, but this is just fucking hate and despicable actions. So, like, I don't care if you hate that guy. Like, fuck you. Like, seriously. Like, how can someone justify that shit? Because it's the enemy, huh? The political enemy. Imagine that shit gets financed by us, by every one of us. because we have to pay for these fucking channels, ZDF, etc. They're absolutely fucking biased in everything that they do. And then they have people like this, you know. Yeah, it's just, I find this guy disgusting, and his voice, dude. He sounds like Rekieta. Sorry, now I said the name of the lawyer that you used to watch. Basically, Nick Rekieta. At first, he sounded like kind of normal, and then he had like this whiny gay sounding voice, and that's kind of exactly how this guy sounds. But yeah, allegedly he's married or whatever. But dude, the amount of shit that the guy did over the years. He was doing back in the day, Greece had this problem where they had so many debts to the EU that everyone was telling, well, you guys can carry on like this with like your pensions and everything. And there was this politician, was called Varoufakis, and Berman fucking forged a soundbite or an interview of the guy. Oh shit, I forgot to change my title, damn it. So basically he just made up a scandal out of nothing, because everyone thought the guy actually had said that, and it wasn't even true. Like, the amount of shit that guy did over the years is insane, and for some reason, of course, it's fine, right? They can do whatever they want. They can dox people. They can try to get people fired. They can try to demonetize people. They literally want a guy dead on the street without an income, you know. And no matter how much you hate someone, that is absolutely ridiculous. Right? Imagine that amount of seething hate that they have, and then they pretend to be the good guys. Fuck off, dude. But yeah, it's just disgusting, though. It's really disgusting. Anyway, so yeah, that shit gets financed by all our money here. Of course, he's also. I like how all these comedians, in quotation marks, they're allowed to like do like sketches where they run around with like swastikas and shit like that, you know. Let me see. Böhmermann. Yeah. This is him apparently a bunch of years ago. Yeah, there. So basically he doesn't like this stuff. Oh. Yeah, if they could find his parents, then they probably also know where he lives. Anyway, it's cool. It's cool, guys. Satire can do everything, except they have no choice but to finance it also. They literally wanted to demonetize the channel. They went to YouTube and were like, "Oh, this is," and YouTube was like, "Nah, this channel doesn't." So So, how do they call him a Nazi? And at the same time, the channel is fine, according to YouTube. Tell me that. So, it's basically completely ideological again. Sorry. I sometimes mix up ideology with ideological. Before I say it. Anyway, what I can't do. Cute. Anyway, yeah, maybe we're gonna play some more Lego City Undercover, which nobody wants to see. Cool. Anyway, that was good, guys. I was thinking maybe I should do Mirror's Edge again. I kind of want to test how fast I can do it. Let's see, maybe at some point. Okay, we're still in lockdown here. Our channel is locked down. 1 day follow modes. Nobody can come in and spam, which is great. You know what I need, guys? I need a scooter or something, like a motor scooter. But I don't have anything. I don't even have a working bicycle. And if I wanna buy myself something, everyone goes like, nope, you can't. What a freedom! What a free life I'm living, right, guys? I'm gonna die sad and old and alone in this shit place. Everyone else always deciding what I can and can't do. That's what's gonna happen. Exactly. Be back. A bunch of years ago, must be 7 already. Like at least 7 years ago or 5. I wanted to change the oil in my car and do some other maintenance shit. What did I get for it? Absolutely got raged at, because no, you can't do that. Blah 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 blah. You don't have the money to entertain it. Blah 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 blah. Isn't that cool? And you're not even allowed to fucking do maintenance on a car that's been standing around since 16 years now. I can't wait when I try to use that thing again. And the oil is like mummified or whatever. Basically, in those people's heads, the second that you do any kind of maintenance to the stuff that you have, that means automatically that you're gonna drive it again, right? Fuck off. So yeah, I'm just gonna die here with nothing, doing nothing. Never gonna have a car again or a motorbike or anything else, because other people seem to always pull the strings in my life. And then I get told I have a choice what I do. And I literally always have like 5-6 people standing behind me and going like, nope, no, you don't do that, no, you don't do that, no, you don't do that, no, you don't do that. I'm such a free person, guys. Amazing. Anyway. And then assholes like, you know, I mean, good people, like the entertainer, get almost 1 million per year from everyone. I can't even get a fucking bicycle that works. Yeah, that's life for you. That's life for you. Ah, fuck off, you piece of shit. So sick of that crap, guys. Oh, these fucking teabags burst again.
I guess I'd better go find those pigs then. Where did it
Every
all
single
go
time.
wrong, Chase?
So is that fucking brand. You don't do them right. Yeah, fucking thing burst, and now I have the stuff in the tea that you should not drink. And that stuff is gonna be in my cup later. Great. I would need a sieve now to filter that out. It's basically a rosehip, and then it gets out of the tea bag because I don't know, that fucking factory can't make them right or something. Like a tea bag shouldn't burst if you just pour water over it and put it in a tea can. Ridiculous. Anyway, what was I talking about? Ah, yeah. My love is fucked. I should have bought the scooter from my girlfriend, from my ex-girlfriend. Should have asked her back in the day. That would have been the thing that I should have done. And we could have driven around with it also. Hey, do you want to sell me your scooter? Yeah, sure. Oh, cool. I will never drive a car again, probably. I just die, guys. That's what's gonna happen. Rip. I also laughed a lot. A bunch of years ago, someone in the family had like a car that it didn't need anymore, and they gave it to someone else in the family instead of thinking of me, who didn't have a car at that point for like how long? I don't even know when it was. What was it? Was it like 2014? 12, 14? I don't know. Yeah, it was around that time, I guess. 14 to 16 max. Okay. And I literally could have driven that thing still for a while, and they gave it to family, and they just used it basically as a, because it was like an older car and had like some issues. They were just using it for a little bit and then basically scrapped it. And I could fucking have driven that for like 5 years at least. Because my car wasn't really ready to use anymore, you know. It was already by that time kind of fucked. But yeah, nobody thought of me, of course. Because I didn't need a car, right? So that was super fine. It's also one of those things. Like, yeah, why would I need a car if I literally have no fucking ride? Who knows? Anyway, that thing would also have cost almost nothing to run. Would have been able to drive it at least for like 3 to 5 years, something like that. And then we could also have scrapped it. Like they didn't maintain it or anything. They didn't keep it. They were just like, oh, it's broken now.
Car insurance is gonna skyrocket.
You know? It's not like they were like. It's literally they were like, oh, I don't need this car anymore. You can have it. And oh, it has something with it that has to be done. So, and they just got rid of it. And I was like, oh great. I could have had that car. I would have had more use out of it than they probably. Oh yeah, whatever. Like I said, just like 2 years later, 4 years later, I don't know. They just fucking scrapped it anyway. Because they didn't want to pay for the repair. So I could have done that too. So thanks for that anyway. someone goes like, oh, why did you do this and that and that? But they literally, when they have the choice to give you something that would help you be mobile again. Nope. Let's give it to someone who scraps it anyway. That's the shit. That's the shit in life, guys. Nothing is fair. Everything sucks. And I'm gonna die. So whatever. Who the fuck cares? Nobody gives a fuck. I should stop giving a fuck myself. Like, what am I scared of? That my pathetic life ends? Oh no. Oh no. That would be so tragic. Could have been something, could have done something. Nope, dead. But yeah, then you have these clowns on TV that get financed by everyone's forced money that we have to pay to them. That should be nowhere near the position that they have. Right? It's really ridiculous. It better not be a gigantic spider or something. I didn't test whether the audio comes through and I won't do it, fuck it. If the audio doesn't come through, woohoo. Woohoo. Oh yeah, it's really nice how yeah, there are spiders everywhere, disgusting. Another thing to blow up. Does the teleporter bring me out to the dynamite spot again? And there's so much shit here. Jesus. Anyway. I really love it though, having people that have my back always. No, never backstabbing. Or anything. Always calm. It's no wonder that everything turned out like it turned out for me. I had no chance. I should have been. The only way I would have had a chance would have been if I would have been adopted. Or something would have been some fucking orphanage or whatever. Yeah. I guess it's also my fault. And I get told by other people who are far gone, and have no idea what the fuck happened here over the ages. They always know everything, right? The amount of shit that I had to go through here. Torment. That's for everyday bullshit. Oh yeah. Everything is fine, guys. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. The best part is nobody even gives a fuck. Like, does anyone even care? Like, everyone is like, ah, whatever. In 4.5 years, my license is gonna expire, by the way. And none of my family let me drive their fucking cars. They drove my car back in the day all the time. And I will not be sitting in the car anymore, ever. Literally gonna, I can literally take a fucking scissor and cut my license apart, and that's that, you know. Why would I keep it so? Like, there's literally no reason. Could just as well be cut apart now. Literally got forced to decommission my car back in the day. Because I didn't have a lot of money. Would have been cheaper to just keep it running, by the way. Forget how to do this now. The fuck? What buttons do we have to press? No. But yeah, that's how free I am, guys. I'm super free. Whoa, alien.
I guess I'd better go find those pigs then. Where did it all go wrong, Chase?
Anyway. Yeah, so I just spend my days playing games and pretending that my life isn't fucking over. And then you have the neighbors everywhere that hate me. That's just over, guys. Over. I should Alt F4. I wanted to buy a motorbike in 2008, or wait, in 2010. I had the money. Everyone was like, nope, you're not gonna do it. Shit like that, you know? Everything that I'm doing, someone feels like, no, you can't do this, no, you can't do that. And the dumbest thing is that I actually didn't put my foot down and did it anyway. So I take it for granted that I basically always eat the shit that I get served. The shit sandwich. Told it ages ago. If I remember, could have gotten a 125 cubic meters motorbike. They would not need to pay taxes on it because of if you have your license after a certain date, you don't need to pay taxes on that stuff, like in general. The only thing that you have to do is the insurance and the fuel, and that's all. That's all that I would need to pay. Nope, that also never happened. Never gonna happen. They could literally help me with that shit. Nope. Nope. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's just keep doing what we've been doing. I'm just gonna stay inside. Gonna not have a fucking vehicle. Gonna die. That's how it's gonna end. Yeah. I should just fucking go in the forest and die, I think. Would be a good idea. Walk into the forest and never come out. Foxes can eat me or whatever. Yeah, and the piece of shit ex-girlfriend also doesn't give a fuck. She didn't give a fuck back in the day. She wanted me dead back in the day already. You know what? I should never have been alive. No. I wasn't meant to be here anyway. I was too early anyway. Maybe that's the reason, guys. Maybe I'm already in hell. This is all unreality. This is hell. I actually drowned back in the day or something. I died with a car accident. Ah, what a nice topic. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Happy Sunday and stuff. I just feel that I got shafted with everything. Like, what did I have that wasn't fucked? I don't know. I guess before I was 20, I was more resilient still to that shit. Then everything went downhill. Yeah, imagine you're supposed to start over or whatever, and you sit in the same fucking spot. Everything that you want to do, always people are against everything, every fucking little thing that you want to do. Tell me how that shit is supposed to work, huh? I don't know. If we can't do anything but fucking slowly die. Or quickly die. Yeah. Oh man, I shouldn't have slept that much. I'm sweating. I should stop talking about bad shit. Yeah, it's always just you. It's not the people and the shit around you. Like literally everything that I look at is fucking decades of memories, bad memories mostly. And if I go out again and go around in the city, what am I gonna see, huh? All the fucking memories again. All the fucking bad shit again. I should have left to some other place ages ago. I would have needed someone to give me a chance back in the day. Give me a job and stuff. And move somewhere else. Make a clear cut. Leave all this shit behind me, all this fucking neighborhood, this fucking city, these fucking people everywhere, family also. That would have been my only chance, I think. And now I'm fucked. I'm almost 45. What am I supposed to do now, huh? Oh yeah, I'm gonna conjure something out of my hand. Look, guys, I have a new life suddenly. Oh yeah, look. So someone gave me a job. Oh, I'm not completely fucked up. Oh look, I can have a nice car, an old one from like 2003. With some AC in it. Oh, that would be luxurious for me. Luxurious. Yeah, nothing is gonna happen, guys. I'm just gonna fucking vegetate around here for a few more years, and then I'm probably gonna die under some bridge or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, that's my fate. Anyway, but look at those comedians. They get 700,000 euros per year for trying to ruin other people's lives. It's insane to me how these malicious fuckers, these absolutely revolting people, swim in money for the shit that they do. That isn't even funny. That is like funny to like 5 people. They don't even write their own stuff. That's the most egregious part, probably. They have a fucking team of authors. Like it's nothing new though. Like Schmidt back in the day was also not doing his own jokes all the time. But at least he delivered it better. Like that guy is just fucking painful to watch. This Burman dude. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, enough about my life, guys. Just don't be me, okay? Just do something else. Just try to not have people around you to that always put you down and shit. Try to not go for a girlfriend that wants you dead. That leaves you to die. Cheats on you probably also. I'm pretty sure now that she met someone in the company that she worked at or whatever, and then she was in love with a guy or whatever, and then she pretended that we had like whatever kind of issues. Fuck off. She just took it as an excuse. She wanted to jump on another dick, so that's what I think now. She never gave me any other indication to think otherwise, so I think I'm correct with that. Because that's the only thing that would make sense. And she was also like, she basically strung me along for like 2 years at least. And was like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's meet up sometime, blah, 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 blah. And was basically just pity shit or whatever, I don't know. She basically estranged me from everyone. I didn't hang out with any of my school friends anymore. And then she was like, oh yeah, let's be friends and whatever. What happened with that? Nothing. Absolute lying piece of shit. But yeah, that's what happens when you're a dumbass like me. I never had a... I think I never had a good... yeah, what's it called? Could never really tell who the good and who the bad people are, I guess. I always hung around people that were like dragging me down. Were like just in it to make fun of me and shit. Never had those ride or die friends that actually give a fuck about you. So yeah, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I could never discern who the right people were. And how are you supposed to learn that? Anyway, I'm just gonna stay alone now. Until inevitably either I stroke out or something else happens. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I should not talk about my fucked up life. It's just, what are you supposed to do, huh? I can't conjure people out of my asshole. Be like, hey, oh, it's my friend. Oh. And sure, I could talk to some of my classmates again or whatever. But I didn't see most of them like two of my classmates I went to cinema with. That was like in 2009. It's like 16 years ago, guy. We were in school together until like 98. So basically, like 98, 27 years. Yeah, basically didn't see them for 16 years and saw them for like 11 years after we stopped school or whatever. Right, yeah. Amazing. But yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter. I could probably... If I would actually go to a city fest and I would meet one of them, we would probably just talk or whatever and drink something or whatever. But Yeah, this. I never was really close with anyone, really. Except for one school friend that I always visited with inline skates, and we were playing games and stuff. He's like, I don't even know where he lives now. He's like wife and kids now, and lives. Who the fuck? Where the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, he moved away ages ago from the city, which was the right thing to do. Yeah, he was always telling me back in the day how shit the city is, and he was correct. He had the right view on that, at least. Can you see that? Whee! Yes, cool. Oh yeah, like I said, nothing good's gonna happen anymore here. Except I make some radical changes, but how are you doing radical changes when every time you try to do something, you literally get like fucking crossfire from everyone around you? Like, if I were to get a fucking scooter now, like the amount of shit I would get from all sides again, just from family members. I don't even want to know. And that's on top of everything else. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably just give up, guys, huh? Yeah, let's give up. Yay! Anyway, just remember, don't be me, guys. Choose your friends wisely. Choose your girlfriends even wiser. Don't put your trust in others. Make sure that you're self-reliant. Don't try to lean on others. Make sure that you're mentally sound. That your childhood trauma or whatever gets treated. Don't be me. Don't be me. I'm just fucked. I'm fucked in the head. Since always. And just a bundle of nerve ends. Actually, it was fine, kinda, until 2002, I guess, 2003. There's a lot of crap in my life, but I could at least function still. And then I thought it was a good idea to study. Never study, guys. Just get a job immediately. Studying doesn't pay off. 90% of the people that try to study something, they don't even finish it. Then you sit there with like your curriculum vitae broken because you didn't get the you didn't finish it, right? And then as soon as you apply to jobs, and you don't get anything for a while, you're fucked if you don't have anything to fall back on. And that's my story basically. I was fucking around, trying to study. Was not in the slightest suited for those didn't have the math knowledge. And then when I actually I applied again for the other one that I couldn't get in, and the first time around after the first one wasn't working out. And then instead of going for that one, I went with the study thingy that one of my relatives was also doing, because I thought, hey, maybe this guy can help me with the math or whatever. And it was the worst decision that I ever did, I think. Didn't work out either. And then I was applying for jobs. Got nothing for ages, hundreds of thingies. Then I got sick. first family member died. Then my asshole girlfriend killed me, of course, with her behavior. Then I got that nice thyroid shit. Basically cancer in my thyroid. Got fucked up with that. Then I had like a little stint where it looked like it was going upwards again. Then I had the same shit again as before, where I put my trust in the wrong people. They treated me like garbage, and I was right back at where I started. And now I've been sitting around for basically, yeah, I was like in a work training in 2010. It could also have worked out, but also didn't. And since 15 years, I'm basically floundering. There's nothing good happening ever. That shit started in 2016 here, like 9 years ago, with the construction stuff. A lot of weird shit from the family also happened. And I'm just sitting here, have no working car, have no way to get out of here, have no money that I could use to do anything, to start anything. The neighborhood is just toxic shit. If I just would have had some fucking way of breaking this fucking cycle, though. Just somehow. Yeah, it's just a self-perpetuating bullshit thing. I just can't do it. What am I supposed to change? That we can't go anywhere here. The neighbors are always outside. I fucking get a heart attack only seeing them. Nowadays. They piss me off so much. Can't really go in the garden. I could go in the garden, but didn't do it in ages. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just go in the garden, do IRL streaming or whatever. Just sit there or whatever. And nobody's there. Get some fresh air to be sitting there. I'm just fucked, guys. Everything is fucked. Can someone just send me like $1 million? What would I do? I would buy myself a house or a car. Get like a personal trainer. And some capybaras. And a car that can drive there. That's all fucked up. I really should have died like 10, 15 years ago. Like nothing good's gonna happen anymore. Not that anything good happened beforehand. Nah, whatever. Nobody cares about it. I think. I can yabber on and yabber on about how shit it is, how shit everything is, blah 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 blah. Who cares? Like, there's a lot of people in worse situations, I guess. Like, maybe if you're in jail in a in a solitary cell, maybe that's worse. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea. Do we do this thing? Oh, blow it up. I need dynamite, please. Dynamite. Dynamite. Is there any dynamite? Why did they put that here and there's literally no dynamite around? Wait, before we get it over here. Let's just say my life is kind of fucked. I wish it would have gone differently, but do I really care in the end? Still, like, I guess I'm fine with it also mostly. No, not really. Just make sure what you put your faith in, what you put your work in. Yeah, I don't know. I think I was always looking for the wrong thing at the wrong time. Always bad timing. Like, one of the most funny things is I was studying shit that was related to basically I would have been way better off if I would have had good internet back in the day to learn all the shit that I needed to learn and stuff. I did not have internet, good internet back in the day, because my place didn't have. My place only had DSL in like 2004. That was like 3 years after I started my study thing, right? So it was way too late. And then when I finally had the internet that I needed, I didn't need it anymore for the studying, you know? Shit like that. Like. My life is a series of bad timings. I think if I never would have been in that class, for example, that I was in last, you know. It's just all fuck, guys. I want to see the Bizarro universe me that basically had a real life threat that went normal. It wasn't like in 5 different school classes that didn't meet that fucking girl. Like, I literally met her only because I was studying, because it was in an economy school basically with one of my friends for 2 years. Otherwise, I would never have met her, I think. And yeah, that alone is fucking ridiculous. I want some dynamite, man. I want to blow that statue up. Is there dynamite? Let's go over here, whatever. Can we mark this? There we go. Anyway, yeah, my life was just a fucking coincidence of shit. Bad timing, bad people, bad choices. And of course I'm not like plastic bag in the wind like the fucking American Beauty shit movie. I did my choices too, but I wish I wouldn't have. I wish I would have done different choices. There's so much shit that I could have done differently, and I didn't. Shouldn't have hung out with some of the people that I hang out with. I should have. Back in the day, there were at least 2 or 3 other girls that I could have gone with. That liked me. Every single one would have been better, I think. Every single one. They wouldn't have treated me like the last one then. It's just ridiculous. How do you redo your life? I can't. I'm just stuck here now as an old idiot that never lived really. It's just a joke, man. Life is a joke. If I could time travel, I would probably whisper in my parents' ear, "Hey, use a condom." Hey, you don't need another kid. No. Stop.
Here you are, sir. 1 pot of Earl Grey. Would you like me to pour a cup for you?
Yes, please.
Sarge, do you mind if I stop? I really need the toilet. Here you are, sir.
It's really lame that this is the only place to hang out in Crescent Park, Marty.
I know. But you have to admit, these little cucumber sandwiches, they're delicious. Oh.
Yeah, they're all right. Come on, are we gonna make some trouble today or what?
Oh, all right. We'll head over to the bandstand and scare the tourists. Happy now?
I'd be happier if you hadn't just eaten my cake.
You snooze, you lose.
Marty. Is it Back to the Future? Hmm? Hmm?
There was another bank robbery.
Troublemaker hotspot? What? Don't even see that thing. Is it over here? Hey, we can get the T thing up there, I think. Oh fuck. Are we gonna make it? Now it determines. Oh yeah.
Come on, gang. If you ain't doing wrongdoing, you're doing it wrong.
Arrest them. Eliminate them.
The police! How did they find out?
Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Hope you get some presents for my kids.
You ain't got a chance.
Oh, this ain't fair.
I don't suppose you're open to bribery.
Laters, potatoes.
Stop, please.
You keeping up back there, officer?
I guess I'd better go find those pigs then. Where did it all go wrong, Chase?
Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, my life is bullshit. Sorry. I will not bother you again with it. Hopefully. Maximilian Javik. Who the fuck that is? Hey! You can blow this up too, but I don't have the dynamite. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna become the best content streamer, huh? Guys. I'll make millions. You buy a fucking PC, I still don't want it. I haven't even looked now at eBay anymore in a few days. 2 weeks. Still need to go over my VODs. Still don't want to do it. Need to change back the titles of like hundreds of them, maybe thousands. Check if I need to upload something again. That got yeeted because it didn't get, because it got blocked on YouTube or whatever. Everything is gonna be, everything is like downscaled really badly on YouTube, so we're gonna lose a lot of data. You know what? I don't even wanna. Fuck it, I'm just gonna leave it how it is, I guess. I don't know. Technically I can use Sully Gnome to fix the titles. The old streams. Why the fuck do I have to use the gun on that? It's the wrong color. Fuck off. This game's ass, guys. I don't like this game. It's shit. What was that? Something shiny over there. What was that? Huh? The fuck?
Evening.
Let's drink some beer or something so we fall around, guys. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah. If only I would have had, like, I don't know, I should have taken drugs or something. Something cool. I should have smoked crack or something, I don't know. Oh my god, did you hear about him? He fell off so hard because he took drugs. I wish that would have been the case. But nope, it was just all garbage. My life was just garbage. Didn't even have fun ruining it. Yeah, I'm probably too pessimistic. Like, I could literally just fucking get outside again and fix myself. Get my teeth fixed, get a job somewhere. I don't know. It's really hard to stay optimistic though if you're stuck in a place. And you literally have people around you that always just naysayers with everything. Like I literally couldn't change a fucking thing here in this place. That's why I should have moved far away from family. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck here. And I don't call my own shots for most of the stuff, which is bad. Anyway, we're back. Sorry guys. I was done yammering about my shit life. Nobody cares. Where am I going actually? Alright, I want to get this shit beer. I was so good now avoiding sugar and I lost weight, so I have to drink beer and ruin it all. Yep. That's me! That's me ruining it all. Yesterday I opened the window in the other room again. I didn't have it open since like months. Almost years. Because every time I did have it open there was just like noise from the backyard. So the other room was always very, very dark in recent years. It's almost too bright over there. It's ridiculous. I never had a strong or good social circle, guys. I should have had a bunch of friends. Should have been in like a club or something. Or hung out with like other people in my neighborhood. Oh yeah. All fucked. All fucked. How are you gonna start over when you're like 45 almost? Not gonna happen, dude. Maybe I could have done it 20 years ago. Now it's too late, I think. Oh yeah, whatever. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? We're the creators of our own hell, I guess. Hell, hell, hell. I shouldn't play Mirror's Edge now. I fucking... See, this happens when I sleep too much, then I get existential. Live for 1 hour, 4 minutes. Oh, the sauce is terrible. I like the sauce like on some stuff, but sometimes it's way too much. It's like So it's like an aftertaste that sticks to your tongue.
Once the city used to pulse with
Really? Fuck you, OBS. I think OBS does that shit in conjunction with the NVIDIA driver, where everything else hangs. Can't wait for when I have a new PC and that shit never happens again. I might actually just use this the CPU if I have a new system. It's strong enough, it won't matter if it's the CPU or the GPU doing the encoding. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Welcome! That was almost a death. That was a bad jump. Anyway, I'm fucking dying. Maybe I should call it already, guys. Bad stream. I should delete it all. Ah, sorry. You didn't hear that my life is ruined. Ah, fuck it. Who cares? I'm just a nerd. No life. There you go. Used to have a life. I was just playing pretend. It's so easy when you're young. You think you have all the options in the world still. You have money in your pocket. You have a girlfriend on your arm. You're mobile. You think you have it all. And then shit happens in your life. Nobody sticks to you. Your friends aren't anywhere to be seen. Fair weather and all. You get rejected over and over for jobs. You don't go anywhere anymore. Your fucking car gets impounded. Not impounded, but deregistered. And boom, you're sitting there just spending your time on PC forever, or watching TV, or trying to make the pain go away by not sleeping. Their neighborhood is just full of assholes that go like, oh, we're so friendly, while they pretend that they're the only people in the world. Yeah, that's how you get to where I am, guys. That's pretty much what happened. Health issues, no chances, people backstabbing you, not even being honest enough to front step you. You know, what am I supposed to? Yeah, fuck it, dude. You know what? I think I should just not care anymore. Fuck it. Fuck everything that happened and everything that is. I'm just gonna do whatever I need to do. Fuck it. I can't change anything anyway. Everyone always did their fucking shit anyway. I'm just gonna do my thing here. I'm just gonna play games, talk shit, sit on the street in 10 years or so, and nobody is gonna care. think that's a healthy thing. I always gave too many fucks about everything. Maybe it's time to not. Man, I'm so fucking tired again. It's ridiculous. My brain is fucked. That's probably why I'm talking so much shit, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, my life is it's not been great in the last 15 years, you could say. It's been anything but great. A few good things that I had was not worth all the shit. What was good in the last bunch of years? I guess I played some nice games. I guess, yeah, I don't know. What am I thankful for? Thanksgiving, huh? I guess that not all of my family is dead yet. Because like a lot of them died in the last few years. Shit, dude. That was also one of those things, that corona crap. Family dying because they probably didn't ask for help even though they wanted to. It's also one of those things. I should have been there. If I would have been more active, if I wouldn't be locked away, I might have been able to do something. I might have been able to. Yeah. I don't know, man. I always think afterwards that we could have done something. Basically, my aunt and my uncle died. One of them. And it looks like in the end, they didn't even. They both had like health issues. Like she had like health issues. He had health issues. And he died like half a year later after her or something. And we didn't even hear about it until like 2 months later or something. That he died. And I was like, what the fuck, though? The last time I saw them was, I don't know, 2014? 2016? I don't know. What the fuck is going on with this shit jump, dude? That's the third time. You're just supposed to wall run and jump, like holy fuck, dude. There's like some fucking invisible hitbox shit going on again. I don't know, man. It's the easiest fucking jump. For some reason it keeps failing. Jesus Christ, what a bullshit show. Anyway, yeah. I was thinking maybe if I would have been still like out and about, maybe if I would have visited sometimes or whatever, I could have done something. Probably not. They could have told other people. But yeah, it makes you wonder, like, what would have happened if you would have visited them sometimes or whatever. Because in the last few years with the corona shit and so on, like nobody really did many visits anymore sometimes, you know. They all got like vaccinated, which also might have contributed to their health and shit. It's literally two things that could have been symptoms, or not symptoms, factors after a vaccination. Basically, like one of them basically organ failure with which you can get from those blood clots, right? The other one was kind of you know, brain. This could have been either like age related, or it could also be a side effect from the vax, right? Yeah, the vax was totally side effect free, guys. It was totally nobody got anything from it. It's totally fine. It's so funny that the people that didn't get any side effects act like now like people that have them are like liars or whatever. It's such fucking gaslighters too. First they were shaming everyone into getting it, and then when people get it, the people that were on their side, they fuck them also now. They go like, oh no, don't have any vax side effects. Oh no, that was just whatever, that's a coincidence. Okay. It's so funny because always the people that didn't have anything happen, they go like, ah no, it's fine. It's like when a game like, wasn't that like a thing with Apex a few years ago where graphics cards were getting fried from it? 2080 or something. Like imagine someone going like, oh no, my game didn't fry my card, so it must be you. I think maybe I give myself too much credit with how I could have changed it. I probably couldn't have done anything. They were sticking to each other. They basically had a group of friends also around them from like camping or whatever. But maybe they didn't have them anymore after the corona shit started. I don't know. It's kind of something. Yeah, they were living like on a camping ground for some reason. They were like half the year in their house, and then the other half the year they were on the camping ground. And yeah, they visited only sometimes, like at birthdays or whatever. Sometimes. Yeah, it still makes you wonder though. Would it have been different if people would have been more active, stuck together more, you know? I don't think it was my responsibility also. They would have had many different people to talk to. Yeah, I still wonder though, what if I just had visited them sometimes or whatever? You know. What's done is done. Basically only heard about it when the aunt was already in the hospital. And I didn't hear anything from the uncle for ages. Apparently the daughter arranged that he was going to like a place. And yeah, then I heard that he died, you know. That was like 1 or 2 months after he died actually, we only heard that. Crazy. It's like the whole time I was thinking, I wonder how he's holding up. Didn't hear anything about him. Yeah, for him it must have been horrible though, because it was basically, yeah, they were married, I don't know how long, probably 40 years, 50 years. Yeah, at least. Yeah, they were probably married for 50 years at least. For 60, Anyway, fucking tragic. Yeah, it's also contributing that the kid of them isn't even living here anymore. Was basically in half the country away, and basically was orchestrating it from there, you know. So they probably didn't think about alerting this thing. It's just fucked, man. Then another uncle died because he had like was it forgot what the word is. It's a Latin word. Damn it! Basically, a thing in the head. Oh wait, I think was it a tumor? I forgot. I think it was a tumor. I thought it was the other thing that I can't remember now. What's the fucking word again? The fancy Latin word for a blood clot. God, I can't remember. Fuck it. But yeah. That guy was not that old either yet, I think. Was he like over 60? He wasn't that old yet. I don't know. He was at least 10, 20 years older. Oh wait, no, it wasn't actually an uncle, but it was a cousin of mine. He was like in that age that he could have been an uncle. What's the fucking word again? I keep blanking on it. Something with A.
Keep going. Don't think those blues won't come down here.
Can't think of it. Probably gonna think of it later when I don't need it.
You might duck in here and send a sniper team ahead.
Yeah, that was also fucked. When I heard about it, I was like, oh great. Then another uncle died a few years ago. I forgot what he died of. He was like a truck driver, I think, for most of his life. I don't know what he died of.
Take those snipers out or keep out of their
Some
way.
natural cause.
Get your ass through there.
Shit, I almost pressed the wrong button. I pressed F at the same time while I pressed the right mouse button. Anyway, keep trying to conjure up the... There's a song from, I think, Pitch Shifter that has that title. I try to conjure up like a Winamp screen in my head with the title on it. It's so weird. I didn't use Winamp in like 20 years. I still can't think of it. What the fuck?
You're inside. Get out of there, Faith.
It's like blocked with 2 other worlds or something. Yeah, not cool. It's kind of funny, like, you know that when someone says, "Oh, we're never gonna be together as young and as young as now," or whatever. Someone said that ages ago at someone's confirmation. Maybe mine even. Forgot. I think one of my other uncles that died ages ago. He died like 2008 or something. 10, 12. He died ages ago. He basically fell and hurt his head or whatever. Fell down a stair. Fell through a glass door or something. I don't know. It's also fucked. Great. Went to the wrong side. Anyway, what was I saying? Ah, yeah, I think he said it back in the day. And it is correct. The people that you meet and that you hang out with there's a lot of ways where you might not see him again, or you know. So yeah, that makes it even worse that all these people that I thought were my friends in quotation marks just left me in the dust, basically. You know, my girlfriend especially, piece of shit. Could have been my friend still. No, had to kick me to the curb and, you know, jump on my head like an American History X. Yeah, I really hope she gets some karma for it though. I don't think so. The way I see it, she probably immediately met some other dude. She's happily married now with like some kids or whatever. And just laughing about me, I guess. Fucking. Yeah, I really hope she's happy. If I ever see her again, I don't even know what I'm gonna say. Probably nothing. But yeah, I really loved how she had to tap me on the shoulder in 2008 after not having talked to me for like 2 or 3 years. I'm like, oh, I had to talk to you. And what did she say? Nothing at all. And I was asked, are you still working in that city? She's like, how do you know that? Yeah, you fucking told everyone a few years earlier, 2006 or something. We met up with some people in the city. And I pretended like I was spying on them or something. So ridiculous. But yeah, thanks for not leaving me alone, dude. If you left me the fuck alone, I would have been better off. Still think about that and go like, it makes me angry still. Like, why the fuck did she have to do that now? Fucking stay out of my life. It's just about her again. Egoistic. Yeah, I bet she had her new guy with her already back then. Whatever.
Look, Jack,
Fuck
they
everyone.
know something about Pope's murder, so don't let him wind you up, okay? He used to be a pretty
I'm just
good
gonna
guy.
do
God knows
nothing.
who he's working for now.
I'm just gonna live and die. So half of my life is over already. I mean, half of my life, well, has been over already. How you guys doing? Just make sure that your life doesn't go any kind of variation of the shit that I went through. And you're fine. And you're fine, guys. Guard yourself against others. Don't lean on others. Have a social circle at least. I never had a good circle around me. It's probably the issue. I was felt lonely, then I jumped to the first possibility where I was like, oh my god, girlfriend. And I fucked me in the ass in the end. Ah, fuck off. Really? How did that jump fail? Like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. My stomach doesn't feel good. It is the Fanta and to what's the fucking sauce from the noodles? Or my drink is too cold. I don't know. Something's... Or maybe it's because I talk about all the nice things in my life. Ooh, all the sweet nothingness. I'm sorry, guys. I shouldn't talk about my life. It's really depressing, I guess. I never do these. So funny. Doing 180 turns instead of turning around. Anyway, 2008 came this game out. There's a time where I could still have done something. Only I would have done some stuff. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. I wonder if it would have turned out differently if we would have had an accident or something, you know. If she got pregnante before she took the pill or whatever. If anything would have changed. Maybe then we were stuck together. I don't think that would have been good. I don't think that's a healthy thing also. Sticking together because of a kid is probably a bad idea also. Yeah, so I just wonder what would have happened. That would have been even worse, you know. She would have been like done that at some point for the kid and everything. Yes, a lot of people actually do that. They like get a kid and they stay together even though they shouldn't have and whatever. I'm gonna call it, guys. I think I'm dying. Sorry. Kidney feels like I'm dying. Ah, fuck. Be super ironic. Pukes about his life, and then pukes and dies. Yeah, what a nice topic, sorry guys. Yeah, I don't feel great right now. Maybe I slept too much, or maybe it's the coffee that I'm drinking. Sometimes. I seem to have too much sourness in myself. Is that open? What?
More blues, head for the roof. Don't forget your public enemy number one.
The fuck?
To those guys, you've got meal tickets all over you.
What? How's the bulletproof glass there? What the fuck, dude? Great. Kidding me? Assholes. Am I gonna call it, I think, guys? Because I'm kinda dying. Probably all the nice stuff that I talked about. These we feel great. Yeah, fuck off. Cheaters.
Don't stop. You ain't shaking them yet.
Really? Fucking shit. Been live for 1 hour 36 minutes. That's 32 minutes of this game. Is it already past Jack Knight? Like 3 levels in, I think so. 4. Need to retest at some point how long I take. How long it takes to play through. Because I think I do it in like 2 hours.
Drake's got a
2 hours something. Which is crazy because I always thought it was a 3-4 hour game. Apparently not.
Watch it, Nate. The Blues have a
I'm
chance.
way faster now. Fuck. Alright. I got oh shit no. Thing. Huh? What the oh no, what? That never happened to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here guys. I need to piss anyway. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening to my TED talk. My kidney is exploding. See ya guys, don't be me, don't have my life. I'm just gonna eat my food now and gonna listen to some music and gonna be depressed or something, I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna get more sleep I think. Yeah, thanks for watching. What an awesome stream, huh? Ugh. Sorry. It's just I don't think I'm ever gonna have a life again. What do you call a life? What you would call a life? Can't pull it out of my ass, you know. The city is just toxic. The neighbors are toxic. Everything is toxic. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. See you guys. Have a good one.